I have the flu and a kidney infection, and it's Christmas Eve. P had a horrible day, poor guy, and my dad has been sick with the flu, and poor mom is trying so desperately not to get that. And it's Christmas Eve. As I say that, it's Christmas Eve. I came home early from work on Monday. Went to the doctor yesterday. I've been in bed with my remus and my sneeze and my iPad, and I'm pretty miserable. But I guess it's okay because I have a chroma tree. You see it? It's right there. Chroma tree. It's a very nice chroma tree. I like it a lot. My mother came by yesterday and brought me a thermometer that you put to your face, and it tells you your tells you your temperature. It's super fun to use, I have to say. But that's all I have to say. Boo. So here we are, Christmas Day. Hooray. I am still sick as a, whatever is sick. Mom and Dad came over and we FaceTimed with my sister and her family. Saw that Santa Claus brought my niece. They brought me, well, let's see, I should give you a little background here. We have a newly established tradition that they give me a recycled Christmas present every year. You know, along with something really sweet. But it's funny now. So I briefly lived with Mom and Dad when I was between homes last summer before last. Summer of 2013, I lived with them for a couple of months while I was trying to figure out where I was gonna go and how I was gonna afford to live. Long story. Anyway, there I was, and I had some stuff there, and I ended up leaving a mug in their pantry when I moved out. So what they gave me for Christmas was that mug, you know, with a sweet check inside, of course. But, you know, it was funny. It was really, really funny that they gave me my own mug back. So now we're doing the same sorts of things, and I hope it's really going to be a long-standing tradition because it is hilarious and I really enjoy it. So this year they gave me a can of, what's it called? A ginger ale and some soup that I had just bought for Dad when he was sick last week. So they gave me my own present to Dad back, which is so much fun. And then a candy cane and a sweet acorn stamp and gold ink and, you know, another sweet, I call them paper clips, another long story. So they gave me a nice paper clip. So, and my neighbor across the street, Ellen, brought something and left it at my front door. Sweet, sweet lady. She makes these really cool custom coasters, and she made me some Georgia Tech ones, and I'm really, really grateful for that. It was awfully sweet of her to think of me. Right, so I think that's it for now. I'm going back to bed. I may make the soup that I gave Dad that they gave back to me for my Christmas dinner, and I am really looking forward to getting back into bed. So, yes. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. It's Friday, and I'm feeling much better. Not well, but significantly better. Was able to leave the house today, and I took the dying greenery down off the front porch, and the stair rails coming up to the front door. It was fresh greenery. It looked beautiful for the first 3 weeks, and then this last week it started to turn brown. My house faces almost full west, so I was getting a lot of afternoon sun there. So my neighbor across the street, her greenery was put up a week or no, just a few days before mine, not a full week, and it still looks just as beautiful and fresh as the day she put it out. But she doesn't get a lot of sun because my house blocks hers. So that's why hers is still looking gorgeous. But I left everything up on the inside because I typically leave all my Christmas up until the Epiphany, because how else is the wise man supposed to find the baby Jesus if the Christmas trees aren't out with their stars on top, right? Right. And besides, Parrish and I probably won't get around to being able to do our Christmas until New Year's anyway. He's been doing some family things this week, so he hasn't been able to make it down to me yet, which is, you know, that's what families are for, right? Right, so that's been going on, and I know I've been sick anyway. I haven't really felt like it, so it worked out. It worked out for the best. What else did I do today? Whole lot of nothing, I think. I left the house. I think I said that. Did the thing with the garland and the stuff and the hoo-ha, and I've just fed Remus, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. Which is weird because I feel like I've been in bed forever, and all I want to do is get back in it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I am markedly better. Brooke Bailey came by and hung out for a little bit, and it was very boring. I made her run errands with me, and then we just sat on the couch and watched Harry Potter. And now I'm watching the Jimmy Fallon episode of SNL and deciding whether or not I want to make dinner. Sorry my week was so boring, especially with Christmas right there. You know, the majority of it was spent with the flu, and you know, there's not a whole lot you can do about that. So, but next week is New Year's, and I actually have real plans like a grown-up, so that should be fun. I'm excited, I'm looking forward to it. So we'll see you then. Encourage each other with sweetness and light, and I'll see you next Sunday.